luck?
Yep, all of it bad.
You tried Washington?
I have been lobbying every government politician, anybody that'll talk to me for most of the morning.
And?
Jackson's going to be here to collect the Porchenkos this afternoon.
That's what I was afraid of. All right, how are we going to stop him?
I'm not certain we can.
You can't be serious. You're just going to turn the Porchenkos over to the DVX? Robert, why don't you just kill them yourself? That's what's going to happen if they're sent back to the motherland.
Now, look, will you calm down?
No, I won't calm down. I'm not about to let Jackson just walk away
And
with
neither
them.
am I.
But you just...
I just said that I wasn't certain we could stop him. I said nothing about not trying.
So you do have a plan?
More of an idea at the moment. However, I'm going to need you and Celia to help me pull this one off.
Pull what off?
Saving the Porchenkos from the DVX.
Go along with it.
Of course.
You do realize how risky it's going to be.
I told her.
Absolutely. Why else do you think I agreed to help out? I love risks.
Holly.
I know. I'm not really doing it because of that.
No?
Well, not totally, anyway.
You don't know how relieved I am to hear that.
It's a very worthwhile cause.
Yes, I should say it is. I can't imagine anything more worthwhile than saving 2 lives.
And what about Celia? Is she in on this?
She will be.
You haven't discussed it with her yet?
No, but she doesn't have much choice. If we don't do something, we're all but sentencing the Porchenkos to death.
Yeah, me. How is Celia?
Robert?
Dr. Mrs. Porchenko?
Commissioner.
Any problems?
No.
Good, well, I'll take them now.
Okay, sure you want me to stick around just in case?
No, they'll be all right here. You can go.
Okay.
Thank you. Right. Undersecretary Jackson will be here with the DVX representative shortly. We don't have much time.
Right.
It is time to say goodbye, Mr. Brent.
Dr.
I'm
Porchenko.
very grateful. I'm very grateful. It is not your fault.
We will always remember. We will always remember what you have done on our behalf.
Yes.
Oh, Grant, I only wish,
I know this has been very difficult for you.
So, Porchenko, I'm so sorry.
So are we, Celia. So are we.
It's hard to believe I may never see you again.
Oh, I wouldn't be too sure of that.
What do you mean?
Well, you never can tell. You might just be seeing the Porchenkos sooner than you figured. Good afternoon.
Can I get you gentlemen anything to drink?
I'm afraid we're not going to be here long enough for that, Mrs. Scorpio, but thank you for the offer. Well, I trust we're all set.
As we'll ever be.
Well, glad to see you've come around.
What choice did I have?
None whatsoever.
You both realize, of course, that I had no choice in the matter either. I'm simply obeying a directive from the highest echelon of the State Department. My hands are tied. I sympathize with the position you're in, but believe me, it is every bit as awkward for my government as it is for you. I hope you understand that.
No. No tears. No tears. We accept our fate. Do something.
You do something. She's yours now.
Please.
May I take her upstairs?
Upstairs? Why?
Well, look at her. Oh, she's hysterical. If you leave her alone, there's no telling what might happen. Please, just let me take her upstairs, help her wash her face off, and she'll feel a lot better in a few minutes.
Well,
You're
all right.
useless in a situation like this.
All right, but only for a few minutes.
Thank you. Come on.
I am prepared to go. But I would like to spend a couple of minutes with my friend, Mr. Scorpio.
Absolutely not.
Why?
He has done my wife and I many favors. I would like to talk to him alone.
For all the good it did you.
Don't blame yourself. What I feel in my heart, I cannot say in this company.
Then it will have to remain unsaid.
Well, what can you expect, Doctor? I mean, My government has no respect whatsoever for human rights, at least where individuals are concerned. The Undersecretary here will accord you about as much understanding as he will a condemned man on his way to the chair.
What harm can it do? Do you want us to step into the next room?
No. We'll do that. I don't want to put you to any trouble. This way, Doctor. We'll go into the communications room to say our goodbyes. That's if you gentlemen don't mind.
Get on with it, Scorpio.
I don't like this.
Relax. It'll all be over shortly. The least we can do is let them go with dignity.
That's the way out. Now, tie me out so we gag you.
Thank you.
Really, hurry, please.
Oh, my God.
All right. Now you can get out here. Grant will be waiting for you, all right?
Commissioner.
There's no time. No time, Grant.
Thank you.
Lewis, come on. Your move, DVX.
Will you get on with it?
I'm trying. Some knot. Then what happened?
Mrs. Porchenko attacked me. She took me completely by surprise. I was trying to help the poor women, and she just turned on me. The next thing I knew, she was tying me up and escaping out of the window.
And what did you do?
Well, I screamed for help, of course. But with this gag, well, I'm not surprised you couldn't hear me. I didn't think you'd ever get here.
Neither did I. And now, Mrs. Scorpio, will you please hurry up and open the door to your husband's communications room?
Communications room? Why?
Why?
Scorpio went in there with Porchenko.
Oh, whatever for?
That's what we intend to find out, if you will ever open the door.
Oh, I hope he's all right.
So do I.
Oh, why would you be concerned about Robert?
Robert? I was referring to... Mrs. Scorpio,
The door?
please.
I hope I can remember the combination.
I thought you said she knew it.
Thought she did.
Well, it's been a long time.
Hurry.
My fingers are moving as fast as they can. It's my brain that's a bit slow.
Yours and mine.
Sorry?
Will you please concentrate on opening the door?
Oh, what do you think I'm trying to do? Robert!
What happened? That's what we'd like to know.
I guess I must have been knocked unconscious.
How do you suppose that could have happened?
Porchenko must have hit me when I turned my back on him and then escaped.
Gone. Both of them.
Oh, gee. That's awful.
Yes, isn't it?
What are you going to do now?
I intend to get to the bottom of this if it takes all night. Now, which one of you wants to go first?
We've been over and over all of this.
And gotten nowhere.
Did it ever actually occur to you people that we don't really know anything?
You're treating us as if we're the ones who escaped, not the Porchenkos.
You got away with something.
It's almost dinner time. Robert and I have had a very trying afternoon. I really don't see the point of continuing this investigation. Do you?
Absolutely not.
Now, why aren't you people out chasing the Porchenkos instead of grilling these two innocent victims?
Innocent?
Well, you don't think I knocked myself out, do you?
And it would be physically impossible for me to tie myself up like that.
Obviously. But it is equally clear that neither of you put up much of a struggle.
Well, the Porchenkos tricked us. What can I say?
You can start by explaining to me how a former agent with your training could have been fooled by a civilian twice your age and with half your expertise.
Well, hey, look, is it my fault I'm out of shape? I mean, look at this, will you? It's Flab City here. I mean, I'm not a spy anymore. I leave that to the professionals.
I'm warning you, Scorpio. If I find one shred of evidence that leads me to believe that you...
I wonder who that can be.
Excuse me.
Hello, Robert. I hope that we're not early.
Early?
Well, for drinks and dinner.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. With all the excitement, it sort of completely slipped my mind.
Excitement, huh? What happened?
You don't know.
Why would I know?
Because you were involved. That's why.
Involved in what? Robert, what is this gentleman talking about?
The Porchenkos have disappeared.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's terrible. What happened?
We were hoping you might tell us that.
This is the first I've even heard about it.
Odd you're being so close to Dr. Porchenko.
Well, he certainly hasn't contacted me. I can assure you of this, though, Undersecretary Jackson. If either one of them tries to get in touch with me, you and the State Department will be the first to know.
Yeah, well, I won't hold my breath. Let's go. We're not getting anywhere.
Better luck next time, gentlemen.
Luck, Commissioner Scorpio, had nothing to do with it.
I don't think, Jackson. I don't think that man likes us.
There's no sense of humor at all. You should have seen the look on his face when he realized the Porchenkos had disappeared.
Good work. We pulled it off.
Right.
I've got the Porchenkos stashed away in another hotel. They should be safe for the night.
Excellent. Well, I reckon that's one problem we can deal with in the morning.
Another day, another adventure.
As you say.
Red, are you ready to leave now?
Celia, we just got here.
I know, but I'm a little tired. I've had about all the adventure I can take for one day.
Well, we may be in deep trouble.
Maybe.
All right, but, well, it was worth every minute of it.
Definitely.
Definitely what?
Worth every minute of it.
Right. For the sake of a case of a bit of adventure? Huh?
What difference does it make?
No, I have a sneaking suspicion you wouldn't have cared which side you were on. Holly Scorpio, adventurous for hire.
That's not fair.
Fair, no. True, yes.
I don't deny that I enjoy a bit of intrigue every now and then.
Every chance you get.
But helping the Porchenkos was different. This was especially satisfying because it was a question of justice.
You soldiers of fortunes still care about that sort of thing?
Well, you ought to know. But what could happen to us, Robert?
We could get a divorce over your incessant thirst for excitement.
No, really, I mean it. Can Jackson really prosecute without any proof?
Well, I don't know. But I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Tonight?
I seriously doubt that.
Well, good, because then we shall worry about it tomorrow. Tonight, we shall celebrate.
My kind of adventure. When do we get started?
Watch carefully. You can take notes if you like.
What happens if I've forgotten my notepad?
Well, we'll just have to go over and over it until you know it by heart.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that.